like to see this particular law overturned, Mr. President?
Because it's hundreds of billions of dollars and it's just a waste of money. Now, some people have already taken the money and used it. Actually, it's very hard to qualify because they go by race, they go by gender, they go by all sorts of things. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. You won't be able to find those people. So I don't even think anybody can qualify. They have so many different categories in order to qualify. You have to have so many of a certain race, a certain gender, a certain this, a certain, and I don't think they can qualify, but if they take the money, they better qualify because they'll be watching them. But it's a tremendous waste of money. I didn't give the greatest chip company in the world, one of the greatest companies, I didn't give them 10 cents. They came here because of tariffs, because they didn't want to pay the tariffs. And they also came here because they like the results of the election, because they know that I'm very pro-business and pro-jobs. I mean, I'm pro-business, not for business sake. I'm pro-business because of jobs, because business is producing the jobs. Okay?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Conservative Chronicle. Today I'm diving into why Donald Trump wants Congress to overturn the CHIPS Act, a law designed to boost semiconductor manufacturing in the U.S. He says it's a waste of money, but is he right? We're breaking it all down from what the CHIPS Act actually does to why Trump is so against it. Stick around because this decision could have major consequences for the tech industry and the economy. Before we jump in, if you love staying updated on politics and business, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's get into it. First things first. What exactly is the CHIPS Act? Signed into law in 2022, the CHIPS and Science Act is a $280 billion initiative aimed at strengthening the U.S. semiconductor industry. The goal? To reduce reliance on foreign chip manufacturing, especially from countries like Taiwan and China. It provides $52 billion in subsidies for U.S. chip makers and offers tax incentives to encourage more domestic production. Supporters say it's crucial for national security and economic growth, but not everyone agrees. Donald Trump wants this law overturned, and he's not holding back. He argues that the CHIPS Act is a waste of money and that the government shouldn't be spending billions to subsidize private companies. And here's the kicker, he says he didn't need to give major chip companies a dime when he was in office. Instead, he argues that tariffs, not government handouts, were what actually convinced companies to move production to the U.S. So, what would happen if Trump actually got his way and Congress overturned the CHIPS Act? Companies like Intel and TSMC are already building factories in the U.S. with CHIPS Act funding. Removing it could slow down or even halt these projects. Supporters argue that without strong domestic production, the U.S. would still be vulnerable to chip shortages and global supply chain disruptions. On the other hand, Trump's argument appeals to fiscal conservatives who believe the government shouldn't be spending billions to support private industries. What do you think? Should the government invest in semiconductor manufacturing, or should the market decide? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And before you go, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more political and business insights, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.